Oh my god. What the fuck was that? You can do the alphas enter the tower.
Fuck.
You're
Oh
fucking
well.
stupid. It works
Minus
though. It
100. Don't
still
worry, dude.
works.
Minus 100. Okay. Hang on, let me lock it.
Dude, at
This
least
is
this
shit.
isn't like average streamer POV vault, bro, where it's gonna be like 20 of like a single fucking PvP meta weapon.
That way. Okay. So let's go and just take a tour really quickly.
Taking a trip around the block here.
So if, like you
You know,
see
it's
over
so
there.
funny to me knowing that like because I'm screen sharing Discord, like they can see Master Ass Blaster Shifu, Brennan.
Dude, on God, bro. Wait, can you hear this?
Now I
Okay, what is
can.
it? Oh, you can fuck. Okay, what
I'll
about
just mute the
Sun
screen share.
Boner? Look at this, dude. Why is there
Summon
22 new messages in my Macho Sock, bro? What the hell happened?
what now?
Oh, that's from you guys. Today.
Uh,
Dude, like, okay, think about what if we have a vehicle that gets to be smacking around, dude, and then I can hit like one for all on them, dude.
or chaos reshaped.
Yeah, and it has an impact.
So hear me out. It's craftable. You could just make that later. And don't hit me with the you don't have the pattern. You'll end up
I
getting
don't
it
have
by
the
the time.
pattern. I don't have it.
Even if you didn't have it, you'll probably end up having it by the time that your fucking team gets done playing Salvation's Edge.
No, I'm only missing like one.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
missing like
missing two patterns. I'm missing the sniper and the glaive.
I'm missing the glaive, I think. Yeah, I mean, shit, I'm good. Ass. Actually, okay, hot take, dude. Me and my team are like thinking glaives might be meta, bro. If they are taking
Why?
resilience like out of the game completely, like the 30%, and it's like from day
Mm,
one, it is like, man, I'm just taking a lot of dick, dude.
then you could
Just
just
throw
hold
on a glaive,
block. Yeah.
put in your fucking connect slot, because that slot's 99% of the time the worst slot in the game, right?
Yeah.
And just don't take dick anymore. Especially if like you're running a tie-in, dude.
That
That
is
lets you
definitely
really
fair
chill.
because then you could like you especially if you're doing like Banner of War Titan
Yeah.
because then you could just and also do Glaive Melee's proc knockout because then on Prismatic it works too.
Oh no, it doesn't. I've tried it. Doesn't. But it
Okay.
does work with Synthos, right? So
Yeah. Albeit though
anyways.
not as much because I think Synthos is like 150% normally and with Glaives it's like 75%.
Yeah, so that's going to be my mission. I was gonna get the stasis one, but I was probably just gonna farm this shit.
Yeah. Or you
Because
get a
I don't
refusal of the
have this.
call.
Yeah, so this one's actually not too bad, to be
Yeah,
honest.
there's some decent refusal of the call rolls out there. I have one that's like slice shield disruptor, which like the reason why the shield one is good is because like if you shoot something and break the shield on it with that glaive, it doesn't have to be matching element. You just do it. If you break the shield, that enemy takes 40% more kinetic damage, which the glaive melee counts as kinetic damage.
All right. Anyways, back to the task at hand. All right.
Yeah.
So what I was thinking is I should probably go through and delete a lot of my exotics that I don't use, right?
Mhm.
It's like I haven't used. Oh, I'm not obviously I don't delete these, right? But like,
I mean, you only need one Hawk Moon, and it's like the PvP one. There isn't really any good like PvE Hawk Moons outside of maybe like Outlaw if that's an option.
yeah, I was like, I want to keep one just in case I do play PvP or something.
Oh my god, my postmaster is a disaster.
Dude,
Let me switch the OBS so they can see this. This
so I
shit.
have three Monte Carlos. What the fuck? I have
Dude,
three Monte Carlos.
there we go. This shit is cooked, bro. Apparently, I have an Eververse engram sitting in here. Oh, that's a duplicate. You hate to see it. Alright, I'll tab back into your vault in just a second here. I'm
I'm
cleaning
just
out all
scrolling
these
through right now, dude.
legendaries. I just fucking Claimed as well as this dumbass duplicate. All right. There we go.
There will be some things I'll definitely say no to. Like this one, I'm not deleting for a very specific
That makes
reason.
sense. No, that's
Yeah,
actually
it's
that's
not a
fair.
bad roll,
Yeah,
and
you
it
have
might
the
be
envious
Ionic Traces.
cascade.
It'll be
Yeah,
good.
it's good.
Yeah,
It's good. Oh, I
yeah.
already know that there's gonna be a lot of guns in here that normally I would delete that you won't because it's either like speedrunner type shit or day one rolls that you don't know if they're gonna be
Yeah,
good.
there's a lot of stuff where it's like I just don't want to delete on accident. Okay, let's start from the beginning. Should I delete this? I've
Um,
never used. I have 0 kills on it. I barely.
yeah,
I
that's
use
what
it
I'm
in
saying.
PvP sometimes.
So here's what I'll say. So basically,
I
right,
think it's.
with exotic guns, I don't know. I'm a collector guy, so I like seeing and having all my exotics in my vaults, and that if I'm ever using them, I can infuse them, and then they're infused for the whole season. But all that to be said, clearly you are not going to use it. So basically, it's like how I know you, and I know you're not going to use that. And even if you do, you'll probably just pull it from collections and then delete it again.
Yeah.
And especially now, it's also been pretty power crap because and then nature that like that requires a bunch of kills and then you have to hold reload to claim the energy. Whereas now you literally just put on arc and make ionic traces, or you just use anything with Demolist, Pugilist, or Strategist.
Mhm.
You can get similar enough results.
Okay, not deleting that.
No, don't.
Right. Now this one was my
That yeah,
original
that's
heritage.
guessing
That
that's
exotic.
your first one. So this is this a nostalgia roll for you? Is that what this is?
Sort of. I mean, you've seen like how much I've used it. So
Yeah,
4,000 is not. No,
that's
it's not
that's
bad.
fair. Yeah, it's fairly up there.
Mhm.
I mean, my most used guns of all time are in like 10,000. So
Yeah, this one's good.
yeah, that's a keeper.
This one I've got 0 kills with.
That should get deleted. That's I mean,
Yeah,
Vorpal weapon on a primary is blah, and that SMG in general is just mid.
I'm thinking you're this.
Yeah, you can get rid of that. It's not. I don't think it's like it's not bad in Crucible, but it's not the meta pulse anymore.
So I got two
Um,
Hawk Moons. Quick
I
time
don't
event.
even know what the good one is. I think I have the good one. Let me look
Like
if I don't
opening
have
shot has to be a
multiple.
good one.
It's either opening shot or killing wind. I think it's opening shot because that's like the one that's actually 2010, and I remember getting it this season. So yeah, opening shot. But that's like PvP related. For PvE, I don't
I'll
even
just
know if
save the
there's
one just in
anything.
case.
I just do the opening shot.
This one's a. I use this in PvP
Let
sometimes.
me look up Hawkmoon on the interwebs real quick.
I already delete the one.
Yeah, I'm just curious if there's like it has like oh my god, it doesn't even it has like zero PvE perks. It is surplus, quick draw, hip fire grip, eye of the storm, snapshot sights, killing wind, moving target, range finder, and opening shot. This thing doesn't even have fucking outlaw. Although I think the catalyst kind of makes up for it. What does the catalyst do? Yeah, increase handling, reload speed, and weapon range based off of the number of stacks of paracausal charge. So it increases the mag size. All right,
Okay.
oh, not a good multi mock.
Well, I use it.
You
It's
lose
like
it. All right, then you can keep it.
I haven't
Uh,
used this in Season of the Chosen. This is like my weapon for Season of the Chosen. Like I
yeah,
haven't used it since.
yeah. Say, let's say, is that new 2,000 kills, or is that like 2,000 kills in one season and then dropped because submission is better?
Okay. So this is the story behind it. So I was sitting on YouTube and I saw an Aurora video, dude. And he's like, this shit is gas. And so I grabbed it and I got the God roll. I was like, holy shit, it's so good. It is not very good. It sucks, dude.
I say I feel like that's what you would use because like at the end, here's what I'm thinking, right? Even if you did were like, oh, it's still not that bad. My argument to that would be submission is in the same slot, can get the same thing. It's just a different frame, and it has one of the best origin traits of all time.
But my thing also is like, boom. Oh,
Yeah,
it's
and then there's
I
the
get it.
and then there's the fucking
I
multi
literally have
lock literally
I want the
existing.
plans. I literally have it
Yeah.
right here. It's good.
So yeah, yeah, I think it can go.
I used to not
That
use this one a lot.
that can go.
Okay. So the three dead man.
Let's say the
This
DMTs. What's going on with the
okay, so
DMTs? So snapshot
this one's like the good one, I guess. This one doesn't have any perks, right? And that's why I kept it.
because it's bugged.
Because it's my first one. Because you don't get
Uh,
perks on your first one.
uh,
And then this one is the crafted one. And this is like the PvP one, right? Or PvE because it's got outlaw.
yeah, I would put rapid hit on it, but
As you see, I use it quite a bit.
yeah, I would keep like the bugged one is fun because it's
I would delete this.
yeah, I get rid of the
Especially for a
PvP
hip
one.
fire gun. Heavy snapshots. Like, this kind of stupid.
Yeah, even then it's like you have 0 crucible kills on it.
Yeah.
Reese
I don't have a
Walker,
lot.
that's the crucible shoddy. Yeah. Supposed to payload Firefly, it's classic
This is the
D1.
old
Yeah,
one,
that's the
man.
old. I mean, do you have the recipe for it, or do you have like an adept of the new one?
Oh, I got love it. I got to do that.
Because if you have an adept of the new one, like the same role but adept, then
I
no,
don't
but
have
you
the special
don't.
payload, but I think I'd
But
rather have rerun
yeah,
runs.
so if you got other shit on it that you'd prefer, you get the point, right? It's the old one. The new one has the origin. It's been power crept just by the raid update. So, I mean, you can keep it for the shits, but
I didn't even use it that much.
yeah, it could go. I think I actually deleted all of my old time lost guns. I shit you not. I'm pretty sure I deleted them all.
So this one, it's time lost, and that's why I kept it.
Yeah. Let me check. I'm pretty sure I deleted all the old time lost guns. Okay, so I still have the Praetus. I have a Praetus with Rewind Firefly, but that's because I don't have an updated to the new one. I did get rid of the old Fatebringer because I had got a new one. Yeah, that's a new one. Um, yeah, I got rid of them all.
Makes sense.
Yeah. All right.
So Chroma Rush.
So this is the old Chroma Rush. It's a good
Yeah.
roll, but it's the old one. And if you really want to have Chroma Rush for the future, you're gonna want to get a new one that has like Subsistence Rampage or Subsistence Kinetic Trimmers.
Yeah, I don't give a shit.
And it also has it also has like a decent origin trait where hitting things gives you reload speed or something like that.
Okay, now let me give you the story on these two. Okay, so this is my ignition code.
That is the oldest ignition code to ever live. Yeah.
Yep. Okay, it's like the first one I got. It was amazing.
Yeah.
Okay. Now you may be thinking, why do I have a second one?
Well, that's because it has spike grenades, not disorienting.
Well, yeah, but this could be like a DPS one, dude. Right?
Yeah.
So I got this one when Jack was farming his, and I rubbed it in his face, and I shoved him out full.
You could do what you want
This one
there.
gets concussion grenades too. That's good. I don't give a fuck. I'm just leaving that one. I don't give a damn about this one.
Yeah. I haven't used that in a long time. It's not horrible. I just don't like how it handles.
This one I haven't used in a long time either.
That's a PvP.
Season
That is a
Rise.
really old PvP shotgun.
Yeah, I don't give a damn about it.
I
This one
think.
I used in Fallen Saber Grandmaster the first time I did it.
Okay.
I haven't used it since.
Oh my fucking
Heating
god.
up is wild.
Yeah.
This one has multi-kill clip. I'm good.
I remember when I used to glaze heating up, but
Splash
it's kind of
shot.
mid now.
Okay, so this one's for 1-2 punch builds.
Yep.
Before I had my other one.
So what you're saying it's been power crept
Yeah,
because
before I
of
got Ghibli.
Swordbreaker. Yeah.
And
Oh,
this
ow.
one was for my tractor cannon swaps,
Got it.
which I
So one of them's been power crept by Swordbreaker or whatever it's called.
I'm gonna
So
hold on to this one. I don't remember if there's a better swapping one. I guess maybe double grenade launchers might be rare nowadays, but we'll see. Yeah, I got a bunch of eyes Lunas, right?
Outlaw, Unrelenting's good.
I like Arnlinson.
Yep.
I know it's not the greatest anymore, but like this shit was good. I don't know why I have that on it, but
I mean, wasn't it good because it was like the stasis crystal shattering from the gun would trigger Unrelenting or something?
exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
And
gonna
then
go and delete
Outlaw
these
Headstone is
two.
just like a go figure.
For me, like 5,000 kills is a lot because I don't use a lot of one. Like I don't use a lot of a weapon. Like even like my most used, right? Still
Yeah.
don't even have that many kills comparatively.
Like, what is your stasis rocket sidearm have?
Oh, I barely use that thing. To be
You
honest,
say, and I guarantee
I
you,
use
like 500 of that is from Ultimatum Spire.
yeah, I use this thing for like sending over the champs. I'll be honest. It's like, oh yeah, my Lost Needle is getting up there in numbers. I use this thing all the time now, but
Hmm.
I don't know. Yeah, I was like, even let's see, what is another guy I use a lot of? Like Eager Edge 4000. I have this
Yeah,
thing on 24/7. Right?
yeah.
Anyways, okay, I'm gonna actually keep this just because Forerunner is really good.
Isn't it good
Believe it
against
or
like
not, it
tormentors?
is really good for conserving like ammo and shit. So
It's
it's also
basically the rocket sidearm before rocket sidearms.
okay. Can I pull this from collections?
Yes, that is a collection. Yeah, any gun that was like a gun that you got from like Zavala or whatever.
So I held on to this one because this is when Riptide was getting changed with Chill Clip.
Yeah,
But nowadays, Rocket Sidearm, right? So
yeah, yeah. Now fucking Tenacious or whatever it's called exists.
this is
So
my original 5,000 kills. Once again, it seems like a lot, and this is the new one, but I don't use this thing. So I'm
yeah,
gonna delete this one.
clearly you don't use it.
Right.
Level 2.
This one,
I mean,
yeah, no. Compared to like,
let's say Supremacy Lol.
it's one of those things where it's like in a day one, I could leave, go to the Enclave, and craft
Yeah,
one just like
make
that.
that. Yeah, yeah. You
Exactly.
can
Yeah.
craft that. That one
This
was
is like
crafted, so
I think the only reason why I haven't deleted this one is because of Sweaty Confetti. Because you can't get it anymore.
oh, you
I
can't
don't
get
think.
sweaty confetti anymore.
I don't know. I mean, I've been hoarding mine.
I'm pretty sure actually. So something I noticed when Datto was had his preview capture footage, he like went down to the bottom of a tier 5 gun, and there was on tier 5 guns there will be a special mod slot for kill effects, or they called it like kill
Yeah.
celebrations, and sweaty confetti was one of them.
Okay, so I'm just going to delete it. I still have 7 anyways saved up
Yeah.
for this
I'm
sweaty
pretty
speculation.
sure you can still get it from like there's like a chest below like the regular gun pull chest. I think you can use that to get sweaty confetti.
Like, I just don't know why I have this one. This one's kind of butt cheeks.
No, that's funny. I had literally the exact same roll. Deleted it.
I haven't used that.
Yeah.
Um, that one's good. That one's also good.
Yep.
This is my build.
Yep.
They're both higher level too. I've used both of them recently.
So here's my question though: is like once again just thinking like Swordbreaker. Can Swordbreaker be like used
These
in
are
this?
aggressive frames, so
Oh, is Swordbreaker? Oh, Swordbreaker's a lightweight, isn't it?
yep.
Okay.
Yeah, these are. This one's for my warlock.
Hmm.
This
And
was for
then
my
that
guy.
one's just
I
yeah.
remember.
I mean,
Yeah,
probably it has pugilist.
yeah. This one's because I don't want pugilist on like a grenade build, right?
Yep.
So That's full auto retrofit.
I'm pretty sure you can actually still put. Can you still put full auto retrofit on guns?
Apparently.
Hold on. Yeah, you can.
Oh, I can. Okay, I'm just deleting this one. This one's got. I mean, demolition is Firefly.
Yeah, I literally just put it on a division.
Here's the things like I don't use pulse rifles. So
Yeah.
finds a Yasmin. I was using this for Solo Nizrak the first time I went at it.
Hmm.
Yeah. As long as I have it.
That's the most, and I don't need it anymore I've ever heard.
Well, I don't know, didn't.
Firefly
I didn't even
demolition.
use it, dude. That's kind of like cheeks, dude. It's kind of cool though. It looks cool.
It does, but you'll never use it, so why does it matter how it looks?
It's bad.
Besides, at this point, with this much master experience under our belts, I actually would not have a problem trying to do a master of King's Fall if you really want that shit back.
I think I only kept this because it's like rare or something. I don't know.
That's not even like the old one though. Like that has Search Party on it, so it's one of the post Witch Queen
What
ones.
the fuck is this, dude? Fuck this shit.
Because like I think I have one still maybe that doesn't even have the origin trait on it. It's from like pre Beyond Light.
I would use the. I'm gonna hang on to these just in case something stupid comes up.
Do I still have it? Sorry, I'm
There we
looking
go.
to see if I have that auto rifle or if I got rid. I actually might have gotten rid of it. Hold on. I thought I kept it for nostalgia purposes.
I want to see what
Oh, it's gone.
what is the
Apparently I deleted it. Oh well. Alright, what are we looking at?
I wanted to check some. Oh,
Okay, fixed.
I was looking. Stop shot. Where are caster frames on this thing? That's not that good.
Are you
No
trying to
idea
figure
what's-
out why the fuck they've been using caster frames or something?
No, it's just like. Dude, this is fucking better. Anyway, I don't know. People have been gooning over caster frames this week because that was used for the solo, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, where were we? Oh yeah,
I'd
PvE,
love to just know why.
PvP. That's the two motivations,
Mm-hmm.
and they're both adept.
Okay, so the PvE one I feel like is worth keeping. But I mean it's PvP, dude. Are you gonna use that? I don't think I've ever seen
No.
that gun in PvP. And also Harmony, like Harmony requires you to kill with a different gun first.
Oh, this one I like sometimes.
I could be wrong, but I'm
You're
pretty
to
sure
the
Harmony
fart
is
smeller
getting a
or
kill
fart
with
feller.
like a different gun will store a damage buff of 25% on the other gun, and it'll start when you pull the gun out.
Yeah, I don't care. This one's been power crept. This is my PvE roll.
Yeah.
Power crept though.
That's been power crept by Eminence.
Yeah, which I have in my inventory.
Yep.
This
Love that
one
gun.
was a Strand Scout rifle. So I
Yeah.
kept it.
Yeah, we can delete that shit now.
I've heard this is good for Triotanics.
I think it's a fun bow, but I know you're not gonna use it. And honestly, I stopped using it after a little bit because the thing is like basically the equivalent of a lightweight frame, so the arrow doesn't hit very hard.
I feel like in contests it's gonna be dog shit.
Oh, it would be because the arrow it's a fucking lightweight frame, so it doesn't hit
Yeah.
that hard.
Astrocross Classic right here.
Oh, I thought that was who's that PvP guy? That fucking
Oh,
did
he's on bows now. Whatever.
Final Warning is just like
What is it?
okay. It's actually okay. IMO Final Warning is actually a really good gun, but it just feels really bad to use because of how the recoil and the charge handles. It just doesn't feel good to
Yeah.
use at all.
I'm probably gonna delete. This was back in Witch Queen, I believe. It was like everyone was coping or something.
Oh yeah. I mean, it is a fucking that's Witch Queen launch season. So
Delete that shit. Let's go and get rid of some of these out of the way.
So, you guys doing anything right now? No.
cleaning out Nicholas's vault on stream right now.
Dude, it's
It's
We
he
won
had
guys,
he
like-
had 690 and he's down to 650 and we're still in the kinetic weapons.
we've gone
Oh
through.
my
We've gone
gosh!
through
Actual hoarder,
60
right?
weapons, and of the 60,
here.
we've deleted like 40, dude.
Yeah. You had 690, you are now down to 650. You deleted 40 guns and we are still on page fucking 1. I just realized that we're still on page 1 of 13, Nicholas.
We're getting that.
You
went to
might-
armor.
Oh, I forgot. You actually collect multiple armor sets. I only have exotics in my vault.
Okay, so all the good ones there are on my are like already on my characters.
Oh boy.
So hopefully it'll be a little easier.
Actual hoarder right now.
The only thing that makes me look like a hoarder on this game is A, my nostalgia guns, and B, I'm pretty sure I have like multiple duplicates of class item rolls because I can't be asked to actually figure out if I have it or not.
Kind of like Huckleberry, but
Why are we getting rid of that? That doesn't
What,
deserve to be
Huckleberry?
deleted. Actually, okay, rewind. Actually,
Huckleberry's
delete it because you'll just pull it from collections at higher power.
yeah, I'm not too. My 1,000 kills, I don't care too much about.
Let's be honest. If you actually care about those stats and it's like less than fucking 10,000, get a grip, buddy. Then
All right, this one has drop mag. That's why I never deleted it.
like it's only exotic. Okay, yeah, keep that for the memes. I have a few guns like that. I'm pretty sure I still have a supremacy that has a perk on it you can't get anymore.
Yeah.
So
This is my first ever raid weapon.
okay, so we
I
keep
got
it for
from the
nostalgia.
Steam chest.
We keep that, yeah,
This one also has drop mag.
for the funnies.
But it
You
also
know,
has
Rampage kill clip, which is actually like
tab.
that's actually like low key kind of. I would actually like to see a new gun with that on it. Can we
This
get
is
a
my
rocket
supremacy.
sidearm with Rampage kill clip? That'd be pretty sick.
This is my PvP supremacy.
Yes, with the 4 fucking kills. Those 4
I'm
poor
feeling-
fucks, bro.
I should delete that. This one
I'm pretty sure you can pull that from collections.
is a gun.
Hold on, wait. Before you do it, let's double check. You can actually pull that from collections.
It's not like it's good.
I would say if you want to delete it because it's bad, then
If
yeah,
I had
but-
like disorienting grenades, it'd be interesting. But
What gun is that? Is that like what era of Malicious Birthright is that? Okay, that's the old one. Oh no, you can't pull it from collections. But I doubt you give a shit, no?
yeah, I don't give a shit. This one, it's ass.
Yeah, that is like literally the worst exotic in the game right now.
I'll keep that one. That one, Hunter.
Yeah. I mean, for me, I always keep one of those because it's like I got it from Cade, you know? It was the Cade copy, not the collections copy, so I gotta keep
Should I
that.
be deleting this? Oh well.
How much you're like flashing back to the fucking 12 a.m. crying at the monitor, like bullshit PvP moments trying to get that crap.
This is like a really. This is when I first started playing the game. This is my shotgun.
Really?
This is before I got Phil Winters.
Oh my skibbity
I
dude.
probably used this to actually get a shot. I think about it.
Well, you have 157 crucible
I still have
kills.
my original Kava stuff.
Anyways.
I have not gotten rid of that Kava stuff.
Yeah, I do
This
too.
shit. Why do I have slideways on that? It's ass.
You know what's funny? I think I actually have one of those. The slide.
These I kept because they're black armor. Right?
Yep, that's exactly what I did. So I cannot say delete those because I did the exact
I
same
would
thing.
say this is my OG mountaintop. This is the exact same mountaintop you pull from the thing next to me. I got
Yeah.
them, so.
It's not exactly novel anymore, especially now that the new one's here.
Well, I think I used to use it for
Yeah, you
Oh,
used it before they re-released it
yeah.
for speedrunning in VOW or something.
Izanagi's no brainer. Last word I can get rid of. I don't
Yeah,
care about
let's be
that.
honest, you'll never use that.
Arbalest.
That is the controller player gun.
This one's actually pretty good with Catalyst.
Thorn is a
I'm gonna
W.
get. I
Yep,
need to
Blood
get
Thorn.
this.
I
This was my
refuse to
first.
do the new outbreak
That's
mission
good.
on fucking Legend, dude. That shit is AIDS.
I'm gonna do it before the day one. I need to. I have a checklist I just need to go through and do when I get out of school. Anyways, this is my first ever gun.
Yep,
I'm not deleting that.
we all
This
remember
is
it.
the old Braytech werewolf.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I used to have a copy of, but I got rid of it for Vault Space.
Should I keep it or get rid of it?
That's up to you. It is a novelty.
I think we should refocus our attention to the three Monte Carlos. I think.
I fully endorse this
I feel
idea.
like
So the one on the far
right.
right, that one is literally like, why is it even there? No catalyst, no kills.
I don't even use this thing, dude. Only Dylan uses this thing.
I won't speak on it. I actually like the gun quite a lot. It
I
is
like
quite
the
good.
catalyst.
Dylan does not smoke when he says it's good. It is good. But it's like, I think part of my problem is like, if in order for my build to work, I need to use Monte Carlo, is it really that good of a build, you know?
I remember I used to use this thing a lot. I think my kill count wasn't on then, but I remember I used this thing all the time.
I am.
It's kind of ass.
I say surplus. I see like wasted perk and then.
I hadn't even thought about that until I saw it last time. This is I don't even know why I have. That's really bad. Power Crips.
Welcome back, Lennon.
What?
This one I think I
say
saw
welcome back.
Rose is like.
And I think my Discord like is shitting itself right now.
Nice.
I don't care about this thing.
Yeetin.
This thing's ass.
It's a good roll, but
I want to know
closer.
why Destiny's just sitting here like, I'm gonna sit you in the loading screen.
Offhand strike, bruh. Offhand strike on a scout rifle. Like, what the actual fucking.
I think I kept this one because it's like the old Adept.
Yeah, it is. That's the old model.
So I'll keep that for now.
It's like, that's like the best Adept Vanguard coat they've ever had. The one that's like the Trials eyes and it's gold. That is the best.
Version 0 is actually not too bad.
No, it's actually not. I used it in Insight Terminus. It was pretty damn good.
This thing is a Stasis SMG of all time. I don't know if there's a better one out now, but it's actually not.
I actually don't think there is. Not, at least not that I can think of.
This thing.
That's actually pretty good.
Yeah, I'll hold on to for a bit.
Recon Frenzy is like, I mean, good roll, bad gun. I'll let you decide on that, bud.
We'll revisit that because I got a bunch of the new ones. It's
Rapid
good.
hit kinetic trimmer is pretty
like,
good. Yep. Say good perks.
That one.
That's yeah. No.
Yeah.
Is that like before you got the recipe? Is that what that is, or something?
I don't think I've even crafted the. Let me pull it. That's my homework.
Ha! Let's look at that physics, baby. Isn't it?
No, it's calculus, bro.
Oh.
So, how do you spell scribble C? Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, you do have it crafted.
This is just
so you just like got a god roll and you never made it.
Yeah, I've never. It's kind of like my other the Gauss sniper. I don't have the pattern yet. There. Oh no, that's wrong. This thing.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna bother crafting it.
You got a 4 out of. You don't even have the pattern. It's 4 out of 5.
Yeah, it's whatever. Go back. So definitely not deleting that. That's good.
Yep.
These two are. So this is like off-brand Fourth Horseman, right? This one is just more sustained DPS.
Yeah.
And I don't think it's been really power crept, to be honest. These things aren't too bad still.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know anything else that like really does that on a rapid fire.
I think I prefer this one. This shit's ass.
I saw offhand strike low. The Warden's Law is a given. I know what the Warden's Law is there for. Yeah, that's Lucky Pants. That can get skeeted, man.
I think I used this like a day ago, I'm gonna be honest. So I'm not telling you that. I use this all the time. That's my go-to trace rifle.
Yeah.
This could go because of Oh shit! It's on the next page. Wait, where are they? Oh, there they are. All these.
Yeah. I'm guessing you were keeping it because it's strand. It was in the connect slot.
Exactly.
Okay.
Make sure. Yeah, I could go. I could get rid of them.
Yeah, that bow is butt cheeks, dude. Especially like after the suspension nerf, that bow is ass.
I think I just got this like 2 days ago. So once
So
again,
you just chucked it in there.
yeah. I don't know.
I actually have a chill clip headstone of that fucking sniper rifle.
I think my idea is this.
Yeah, it probably was.
Because if I go to,
It's not horrible, no.
yeah, I want to say these things have higher total damage.
Mm-hmm.
Which is why I wanted to maybe keep it.
Once again, the only thing I'll say is that at the end of the day, it is craftable, and the adept difference is not currently worth it.
I just want to see it quickly. Load, damn it. Thank you. Okay, so
Destiny servers having like an issue right now because it is taking me forever.
No, I didn't
To
have
load
any
the game.
problems. Oh, white lightweight. Oh my god, without remorse. What the fuck?
This is
I don't know
Stupid
where you
silly.
were, but I just saw
actually,
without
yeah,
remorse.
it is. Whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and delete it. There's my one that I actually use sometimes.
Yeah.
That's my my warlock one, right?
Yep.
And here's my 2 adepts I got. So I got this one was Terror Chaos Reshaped. This one was Demolition's Hat.
I'd keep the Chaos Reshaped one.
Okay.
That's good strand synergy.
This one can go.
all right. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna leave Discord.
Okay.
See if that's doing something with it. I'll be right back.
This is when auto loading was supposed to not work in the day 1 dungeon.
Oh,
It did work.
okay.
So
Literally crafted with the
Yeah.
sole purpose of
yeah.
that
one
dungeon.
should have been deleted a long time ago. So these are 2 different things. This is my.
I need to get a good trench barrel one of those. I think is what people were using, right? Like what Dado was talking about. I think it's trench barrel.
So I think I read this as threat detector for some reason. That's why I have it. Kind of, I need to get another one of these. This one's a total damage one.
Yep. Yeah, I need to get one of those. I'm gonna ship my ass over to Last City and start spinning in grams.
Go ahead.
All right.
The call is the call.
Yeah, the call, the level 77 call speaks for itself.
It's not great. It's not bad. I'll hold on to it for now. Euphony.
It's mainly because it's in the strand slot, you know.
Exactly. This thing's.
That's not horrible, but yeah.
It's not when I have the other one.
Yeah, but multi-mock is true, yeah. I'd prefer Tear Hatchling instead of Slice, but that's...
For me, it's a pulse rifle. These are big copes.
Sideways chain, pretty good.
Yeah, and then the other one's envious.
Yeah, I'd hold on to it.
They're both copes. I'm gonna delete maybe one of these days, but for now.
That's like old God roll or whatever. I don't think people really use. I mean, it's got rangefinder. Rangefinder isn't good anymore because they removed its actual range benefit.
I still need to get an autolytic recom. That's why this one exists. But,
dude, I'm still so pissed that like I find like it took me like I think a week to get the autolytic recom mountaintop, and it wasn't even a fucking shiny. It was a regular one. And I don't even have a good shiny mountaintop.
I think I kept on to this one because it's shiny.
I think actually my best and most used weapons from Into the Light, I think are not shiny, which is killing me.
My edge transit isn't shiny, but my mountaintop is, and it's the thing.
My edge transit isn't shiny. My mountaintop isn't shiny.
Oh,
my what's the one that the hand cannon, the kinetic hand cannon? Midnight Coup, that's not shiny. Like literally all 3 of those are are like the only guns I actually use from that event, and none of them are shiny. Fucking sucks, dude. I have like a God Roll shiny Hung Jury and a God Roll shiny of the sniper that.
Yeah. Should I get rid of this?
That's like the curated roll, is what that is.
Should I get rid of it?
Are you ever gonna use it? Do you care about having the shiny?
Maybe.
If you care about having the shiny, then keep it. You've already cleared almost 100 spaces.
I think these are my DPS rotation ones.
Okay.
But clearly I haven't. I'll hold on somewhere now.
I mean, I see what the goal was with that, but it's a scout rifle, is all I'll tell you.
This one has
This one. That's
the
good.
curated one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good.
And this one has envious.
Yep. Too bad it's not envious bait.
Yeah, I know. I'm not getting that one probably. Here's my very. So I'm about to grind for one of my teammates for a shoot to loot and this
Detonator beam.
Detonator beam, yes. Because that's my going to be my shoot to loot roll. So these are more like not shoot to loot rolls.
Most because of like the odd power on them, it almost looks like these are like the first ones that you got from like opening week.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So.
I'm pretty sure this was day one, but
Yeah, it probably was.
I just don't know. I feel like they're all kind of bad. It's like, when the fuck am I doing sustained damage with this thing?
Mm-hmm.
Never. So it's like, why am I using bait and switch with this shit? I'll probably just. I mean, I'll hold on to one just in case I don't get the roll I'm looking for. I'll hold on to this one, but we'll delete the other two. Oh, here's my new hand cans I showed you. This one I can probably delete, but I kept for elemental honing because it turns into 40% on a kinetic weapon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Proteus Revenge.
That's okay. That's a new one.
This one I only kept because time lost in the magazine. I mean, it's better version technically.
Yeah.
Same thing with this one. Here's my envious our elemental honing one.
Yeah.
Here's my auto
Yeah,
rifle.
that's the Rhapsody. Yep, and that's the Strand one. Yeah, I have both of those as well. That looks like a curated roll.
It does.
I'm pretty sure that's a curated roll.
I'll probably farm a better roll for that shit. This is
that's the PvP god roll. That's actually good. That's actually really, really, really good.
These I'm keeping for now. This I'm keeping because it's a boondoggle.
Yeah.
All right, let's talk about these. So, Rhyme Steel Chain Reaction, right? So, destroying Stasis Crystal. This thing is, I don't have any way of producing Stasis Crystals besides on like Prismatic.
Unless you're using the subclass.
Yeah, this one.
That's actually like not too bad if paired with like Unrelenting or something, or like a reload perk. I think like Ambitious Assassin or something. If you had like AA and redirection, that might actually be interesting.
This is the god roll.
Unrelenting Chain.
This is good.
Yeah.
For ad clear, right?
Yeah, that's all good.
So I'm definitely keeping that one. This one is a keeper.
Yeah.
It's the other two. So I can see myself getting rid of like both of these. But I'm just a little worried. I'll get rid of both of them. I'm not gonna miss them. Ass. I have a lot of kills on this one for no reason. End of story.
Yeah.
Most kills on a scout rifle probably my entire thing, dude. This shit's old.
Yeah.
That's why apparently I used it recently too. I used to love the Death Adder, dude.
You did?
Despite the kill count. But I used to use this thing a lot.
I actually remember having like a subsistence dragonfly, I want to say, on that thing.
This is kind of like old shitty sakes.
That's basically like pre-funnel web, but for solar.
Yeah. Exactly. That's what it was for me until funnel web came out. This was an old one.
Mm-hmm.
This was an old one. This is why I used the Volt Glass.
Oh yeah.
This is my only one. Yeah, I haven't crafted a new one. This one was the good old days.
Yeah, that's back in Double Slug.
Yep. This shit has a lot of crystal kills for no reason.
That thing for
First
me, I
shit.
just keep it around because it's the funny odd ball smasher. That you can't even get anymore. That's like old as fuck.
Yeah.
Dude, look at the reload speed on that thing. What
Yeah.
is that?
This thing has been
You
power crept.
tremendously.
This thing.
You
Yeah,
worst season ever.
definitely you.
You
You have 1 kill. Now the next one.
yeah.
Nah, apparently I didn't use it very much, but this thing
But yeah,
actually
that is the classic, bro. The first chain reaction gun.
old forbearance, dude.
Yeah, dude, Salvagers is chef's kiss, dude. I used to never take it off. How many
This was my
kills
first
do I
chain
have on
reaction.
that shit? Oh my god, I froze my game. Fuck, dude. Damn it. Gotta kill it. Love this shit, dude. I was gonna look at my fucking. I guess I'll just pull up Dim. See if it says it in Dim. Let's see. It might even be infused right now. I don't remember the last time I used it. Yeah, I got almost 6,500 kills on that thing, the Salvagers.
Yeah, it's good.
That thing had so
Yeah,
much sauce, bro. God bless Chain Reaction. Overthrow flat. Thresh is just like, it sounded so good on paper. It was like, I remember I was actually like obsessed with it. Like I was constantly looking for guns with it and I was using them too. And then I found out from somebody in a raid that because it was before I knew about like light GG and shit. And then I found out from somebody that it was like 3% for
yeah.
Thresh. And I was like, yeah. And so they were
This
like, yeah, it's basically a wasted perk slot. And I was like, oh,
look at this thing.
I 0 kills, not infused.
This is adept. That's the reason why.
Subsistence on a hand cannon is all I'll say. It's like it's kind of
This is
meh.
my OG. This is okay. I got this before I cared about perk rolls.
Got it.
This thing is when I started caring about perk rolls, and I got it. I was like, "Oh, this is supposed to be the good one."
Mm-hmm.
Probably saw it in another award video, but that's kind of free. I'm gonna go and
Dude,
hang on to
Tikus would actually be like S tier if they just gave it solar synergy. That's all it needs. Just like just make it spread scorch, and it's S tier.
This thing's been way.
That's been power crept to infinity. It used to be the sauce, but
2,000 kills. I don't care about.
that's just the old like
one I
one you
scored.
got from the Triumph.
Pretty sure I have another thing with full auto. Rerun rounds, crazy.
Yep, there's another gun with full auto.
I'll hold on to it just for
Lock it. Make sure you lock it, but lock it for the nostalgia again.
this thing. I love. I don't give a fuck. This is the best sniper in the game, dude. I don't care what next sniper comes out. This is the best one.
Okay.
This is what I use to get mission control. This is what I use anytime I put a sniper on PvP. This is what I use to put.
It is funny you say that because like when you start talking about, I do strictly remember like when we were doing PvP a little bit, I remember you just glazing that sniper and getting kills with it, dude. You were just glazing it the whole time. You're like, oh my god, I love Uzumi. Oh, Uzumi's the best gun ever.
Yeah.
Dude, it was a pro Uzumi glazer, dude.
Dude. We'll pull up this for some little self promo, dude. Hang on. One moment, there's a Claritin ad. Claritin. Yep. Okay, cool. You see that right there?
Is that it? Is that it? Uzumi with like shoot salute or something?
No, this is my PvP one, dude. I should.
Oh my fucking god!
Dude, it's because it just feels so good to use. I knew I wouldn't miss, bro. And what do you know? Let's watch this shit, dude. Watch this. Oh my god, there it is. Watch this explosive payload. Boom.
Man, immune.
Exact same one, dude.
Oh my god.
Anyways, yeah, that thing's
Certified Uzumi Glazer,
I can
dude.
believe this thing. I don't give a shit about
That's the bad one with the
this
explicit
thing is my
payload.
favorite PvP weapon.
That is your bay right there. No?
These I don't care about too much. This one has 200 kills. I might keep it. This is ass. Oh, this is a more.
That was like, I remember back when that came out, we were like, oh my god, this could be like the new thing.
Because Aurora was like, this is the new recluse, dude.
Yeah.
I was like, shit, the new recluse. Okay, Aurora.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking hopping on that meat. What was it, like Feeding
wanna
Frenzy
keep it just
multi-kill
so
clip,
bad.
I think is what people wanted.
This is my second favorite PvP gun. I still use this today.
You still used that Darkness before?
I
Alright,
don't
bet.
care if it's shit, dude. It feels too good.
Alright.
Yeah. Bottomless grief.
Bottomless Grief. Oh, that's how you know it's old, bro. Oh my god. Dude, isn't that from Season of the Lost? Holy shit, it is.
Wasn't that long ago?
Dude.
Actually, that was pre-Witch.
Okay, no meme with the release of On the Prowl. I actually thought like Lorenz Driver would be great with it. Because, you know, you're bouncing around with Lorenz Driver, getting fucking kills and shit, constant uptime on ammo. And it was fun. But linear fusions have so much flinch that it was completely unusable because Invis drops when you start charging the gun.
Yeah, that kind of sucks. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, dude,
feel like
if
the
it
Lorenz
wasn't for the
Drivers-
flinch, it would be perfect. If it just had like auto rifle flinch, we'd be chilling. But nope.
Anyways, BXR Battler. It's been power creeps by Null.
Literally multiple things.
That's still
Yeah, I
used
know
for
what that's
speed.
for.
This was used for my solo speed runs.
So are we keeping it or no?
It's good for fuck, what's it called? Yeah, I'm keeping it though.
All right.
It's also not really sad.
What? Oh yeah, and I see what's going on there. I see the dream, but like Uzumi, right? Because it's in the same slot. No?
Dude, why would I use that, dude? This thing is the original.
Yeah.
This one was also crafted for Solo Nezrak until my Uzume found its way.
It's the Uzumi, dude. That shit is
goat,
crazy.
bro. The goat. My fucking love shot. This thing's ass, but it's a depth. That's the only
Yeah.
way I have it.
Oh my,
Really
dude, it
quick.
really does suck that fucking Lubre's Ruin, like the glaive of the first disciple, is just the biggest piece of dog shit in the game, dude.
Through the worst glaive, dude. It sucks so much ass.
It's so sad.
Anyways, we'll go ahead and nice recoil direction.
Zero literally means that shit'll like take a
I can
90-degree
if I
curve,
won that, then
apparently.
I can go do it master. It's okay.
Yeah.
This is my original forbearance. 15,000 kills.
Oh my god. Yeah. Okay.
Here's my new one.
Yeah. Actually, it doesn't have as
haven't
many
used-
kills.
I also haven't used it at all, apparently.
Apparently, by comparison to your original, yeah.
Well, because this.
And then
fucking
that one
exists.
came along
Dude, get
stole-
this shit out of here. Look at this masterpiece, dude.
with Genesis. We just ignore the top slot.
So, these are all of it's like here's the original.
It's literally
This
there's
all-
a progression in your forbearances over the course of like one whole season.
Yeah, this shit's also.
Well, that can go.
This thing has been power creeps, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, wasn't it like speaking strictly solar waveframes? It was power crept by the one that they introduced with Echoes, the remastered gen. So you'll never use that.
Ass.
It's funny because like Collective Obligation is actually like it's good, but it's just like it's a pulse rifle, and also like collecting debuffs is a little bit annoying. Like it's a whole thing you have to play around, and I don't know if I'm into that.
Can I pull this? Yeah. So the only reason why I'm holding on, we're holding on to the second dead. So I mean, this one I'll delete.
That's like the
Alright.
original one, isn't it? The one that's not
This one's the original.
crafted.
You can't get
Yeah,
it. This shit is.
that can go. The old Fugu.
The
Yeah, I know what that
other
is. Oh my god, the
my God, this is-
26,000 kills. Holy
Wait,
shit.
we're taking another detour.
You
The ultimate
I
count.
finally got Destiny to work.
got that shit to work? Let's go.
This
Dude,
is
I had
my
to like close Discord and then have it restart and then it crashed and then like I closed down Destiny, and then it closed out Steam, brought it back up again, and then I had to close out Opera. And then
Oh my
Destiny was
God.
like, "Oh yes, I will load now." And then I'm like, "Are you going to have any problems with me running these programs after you've loaded?" No, have no problem. I'm like,
No
"Fuck
fucking
you, no."
damn. Shit really didn't want to function, chat.
No,
Why use those in Funnel Web?
I do find it
Destiny
funny,
was
like Gunso. If I get Funnel Web, Gun's so good, he has two of them and uses both.
Yeah, I use it on both accounts, man. It's crazy.
Oh,
This
is
thing's
that
like
your
my-
alt? Is that what that was?
Yeah, the other one was my alt, dude.
Oh.
It was my original.
Dude, Callus was so good back in the old, like during that season. Callus's mini tool had so much sauce because two of the three classes meta builds were melee spam, and it had Grave Robber. So like you literally never had to press reload on
Yeah.
Callus's mini tool.
This one is another one swapping for DPS.
I actually saw with that remorse in that fucking damage list, dude.
Yeah, it's not too bad. I mean, if you think about it, that could be interesting.
Mm-hmm.
It's
It's
like
not
an
horrible, yeah.
Pass.
It's an alternative, but I mean, most of the reason why we use that gun is for incandescent because it makes it like a diet sunshot. But whatever.
I feel like, yeah, I don't know. I'll make this. I don't care about. I don't care about. Oh, it takes so long. I don't know if I have this crafted.
There's a recipe for it.
I don't know if I'll be able to get it again. Hello, bounty prepping. Bye, bounty prepping.
Sidearms.
Oh,
Yep, you have it.
Mine.
All right, eat it now. I actually have one of those with Pugilist and Swash or no Volt Shot. I just one of those two is good.
Funnel Web.
No, I'm talking about the gun, like the sidearm, not that SMG. SMG's been
Lucky.
that you can pull from collections.
Okay, cool. Just in case. That's good.
Yeah, that's good. That's also good. That's I get rid of that one in my opinion because there's a recipe for it. Do you really need that?
No. Interracial sex.
bro.
I remember I got this right before it became shit. So.
What iteratively?
Yeah, dude. I got it right before the next big thing came out. I don't remember. That's why I never used it like that much.
You grinded. I remember grinding. Didn't you like start grinding for it after they nerfed the Neo Muna drops?
Yeah, that's
because I think I got all the patterns before they absolutely railed the Neo Muna drops.
I remember I had like 2 of the patterns, and then I realized you get a red border for doing quests. So I just did quest and quest.
Yeah, because wasn't like because the meta used to be like you just spam claim the engrams at the vendor, right? And then they nerfed that in the ground.
Right,
dude, the old mob justice, bro.
Good.
You can pull mob justice from collections, by the way.
It's my OG, dude.
Oh, okay, in that case, then keep it. If that, yeah.
Fuck this shit. It's not too bad. Graviton's the good still. This shit.
It's not horrible, but yeah.
That's my OG.
Yeah, that's the OG Drang.
Yeah. This shit.
Borealis.
Same thing. Rich Runners is good. This shit's ass. This thing exists. I don't care if you try,
that's the most trace rifle of all time.
This thing just breaks. That thing.
Dude, that gun exists to tear apart this game's code, bro.
I won't update this again. I'll just pull it.
Oh my god, I forgot I had this thing.
This is also again.
Andrew knows about the 7 Seraph Officer revolver.
Oh my dude, the 7 Seraph Officer revolver, dude.
With the Crucible kill counter.
Dude, like Nicholas and Uzumi is Lanham in the 7 Seraph Officer revolver, bro. He will swear by that thing till the day he dies.
No, the 7 Seraph Officer revolver stays on.
Yeah, bro always has that big iron on his hip. Oh my. Oh, I just saw a
I
preview.
think Tom wanted to go through the connects. See,
I am feeling my life drain from me, dude, when I see that armor section.
how many pages of it? 1, 2, 3, 4.5. 3.5.
Jesus.
I don't know if I have time to do all this. I'm gonna be honest.
We're at to do a vault cleaning part 2, bro.
Let's get down this page. Now I'm probably to get.
Page 3.
Nicholas,
Page 3.
Nicholas, right now. Nicholas, right
Okay.
now. I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
This is
Well, it's
old.
too damn bad.
Old, right?
Oh, that's old, yeah. Same thing with that.
This
That's
is
really old.
I don't know if I can put that.
Yeah, you're never gonna use that.
This was replaced by IQS.
Yep. That's nostalgia for me, at least. The Vestian Dynasty.
I think that's not too bad, but I'm doing it anyways.
But they should like remake that gun.
Overhyped.
Vestian Dynasty. Should just resurrect that shit for no reason.
Annoying as fuck.
Get that shit out of here now.
Goat. Shit. Exotic. Don't care about. This thing also overhyped as hell. Shit.
The Optative, yeah.
Shit. I used this in PvP one time.
Mulligan triple tap. That's old.
This was my first
That
weapon.
doesn't. I don't even think that gets.
Second weapon for Goss.
That's
I think this is actually not too bad.
not
Yeah,
horrible.
that's great. That's also great. Shit.
That's.
I have a better one nowadays. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure laying around. Shit.
Oh, did I ever tell you what happened to me when I was rolling that? Like the new version of it, the Martyr's Retribution, or whatever. I pulled 1 engram of it, and I got the Heal Cliff Incandescent. It was a 5-point God roll.
200, by the way.
Dude, I got first pull. Literally, I'd claim it. It went to my postmaster, opened up a slot, pulled it back out of my postmaster. It had quick launch, high velocity rounds, Heal Clip Incandescent with a blast radius masterwork. Like, it genuinely couldn't have been better. And Jack was like, damn, I'll never see a day like that in my life now.
This one.
Dude, I swear to God, bro, just have Jack in the call. You get good RNG, bro. Because he just sucks all the bad luck out.
This game writes blueberries.
This game meat rides fucking blueberries.
I swear, if Henry gets fucking ratings on it, I'm gonna lose my shit.
I'm keeping this just because it's gonna be good for me personally.
Mm-hmm.
It's
too bad the Glaive melee doesn't trigger incandescent, bro.
I know, but I'm at least gonna keep it for that shit. That is
the devs really dropped the ball when they decided that Glaive melee does dick shit for the perks.
Yeah. This is DPS, I guess. This is Power Crept.
This is cooked, and that gun with Volt Shot is still good.
Yeah,
this is garbage.
That's still like pretty good. One. Yeah, that's like it's good, but you don't use it.
Lightweight frame.
Yeah, you eat. Dude, I remember people like creaming over that bow, and I like.
That's why we replaced interracial sex with this thing. Dude.
The tech in for it. Yeah. Next season they refreshed. Yep.
And this was just better. I was like, okay.
Yeah, it was literally better in every way because it had controlled burst and all that shit.
I might hold on to it just in case that artifact perk with ionic traces could be interesting. Just in case. I'll hold on to that. That's I like a shiny adept. Also,
yeah, that's not horrible. Yeah,
I'm too scared to. Is the surrounded help with the melees?
I don't. Well, I remember I was like everything else doesn't fucking work, and then
I don't know.
Just keep it just in case. You have 532 slots right now.
I think I can pull this.
You have more slots available than I do.
I have that craft
pattern. Yeah. You don't have the pattern for that, but that was a shit roll.
Dude, this was day one credit.
Are you serious? That's what that is.
Dude,
I mean, it makes sense.
So day one quota happens, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, I think it's like 4 days or something. I think. I don't remember how long the prep time was. I remember a large amount of the prep time was just grinding so I could get this fucking high impact frame fusion rifle. You know how many
Did you
times
ever
I've
use
used
it?
it?
Zero.
Fucking zero.
Oh my
Well, actually,
god.
apparently I've used it a bit, but not enough, dude, for me to like act. Dude,
Yeah.
this is just bad memories. I'm fucking deleting this shit.
Especially since it's that Crota's raid.
Yeah, I hate Crotas. That shit.
Crota's forever tainted by that
But
day
it's
one
my
attempt.
favorite news. Yeah. Dude, this thing, I've seen people trying to use it.
It's
I'm
not bad, but it's like once again, it's like it consumes your grenade, and because it consumes your grenade and makes it like a projectile, like I don't think that grenade projectile actually like triggers like subclass synergy stuff. Like it doesn't trigger firepower.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's classified as a fusion shot still in the game's code. I don't think it's classified as a grenade or even as an ability. So it's like you are literally losing your ability and all of its synergy in exchange for lobbing it out of a fucking fusion rifle.
This thing, I thought I had heel clip on it. And I
Nope.
don't. Not bad actually. Hold on to that. This is Cope.
this is cope.
I'm gonna
Oh.
still Cope over it. Maybe it'll be.
Oh,
here's
you
your
lucky
shitty-
bitch! You
Yeah,
lucky
these are your-
bitch!
I got these because
You keep that just to rub that in my face. I still don't have that shit
Yep.
now.
Yep, I'm gonna hold on to these even more now.
Dude, I still don't have. I know it's good too. Like it's not like meta, but like I know it'd be good.
Oh,
Like,
okay, this
beacon rounds.
yeah, I might get rid of this one.
Yeetin'.
And that's
That's
the
like the same thing as that other one.
all right. Let's go and stop for there. So we got through 4 pages or 3 pages.
Wow.
Yeah, we got 11 more to go. So
Holy lord. Well, miraculously, you do have 523 slots used. It's just like, you have more slots available than I do. But the problem is that I know that you're going to fill that way faster than I do.
Oh, every single armor piece I get is going into my vault. I hope you guys that.
Yeah.
Dude, like we have been devising.
And at the same, it's like, you know, the tier weapons, you know, like you're gonna be keeping your best tiers, you're gonna forget to delete your old ones, or maybe your like lesser tiers have better rolls and you don't know if it's better to keep the tier or the roll. It's
The doc.
yes.
Do we even add it on to it, dude? We added
He did. Oh, he did.
Then apparently these are the only 2 pieces worth shit, so he added them.
the what's that terminal velocity? What's that one? I don't even remember that. Last discipline.
This one's the
Primary
terminal velocity.
weapons grant
Power
your
load.
primary weapons temporary increased reload speed. That's not bad.
It's
I know the
Hold on a
other
second,
one's
guys.
good.
I'm being called by Henry.
Okay, I know Ido's good because
I might go play
Ido.
DRG with them. Give me a second.
I know Ido's like reloading, like kills after reloading or drawing the weapon starts health regen or something.
all right. I'm gonna get out of here, Andrew.
All
Thank
right,
you for cleaning my vault a little bit.
it's a
Words
little
you
bit. You gutted over almost 200 slots, so it's pretty good.
Good, dude.
You still have like over half the vault to go.
That's okay. That's
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, I figured so.
I will see you around.
See you around.